Two professors or lecturers from the University of Juba. The outgoing leadership of Monyiemiji Football Association, headed by John Ceasar, organizing committee, which is the electoral committee, on whose meticulous and thoughtful arrangement that we are seeing this election is successfully going. Distinguished voters, good afternoon. I want to begin first of all by recognizing the immense contribution of the outgoing body. John Ceasar has done a marvelous job that is well known by all the teams that participated in the last 2 years. So Honorable John Ceasar, I can call you Honorable because your contribution is aspiration. That is why this election becomes so competitive. I may beg your indulgence to allow me to run through my manifesto. My manifesto is guided by the principles that MFA worthy of the only best game in Juba. First of all, I will start by my personal background within the leadership of MFA. I have held the position as Vice President for MFA for the last 2 years. I've led a team of 32 teams, which has helped further strengthen the MFA teams in Juba as a respected and a credible body. At the helm of MFA administration, together with the leadership of John Ceasar and the teams that participated, I have intensified MFA work to provide a democratic and sustainable environment for all the teams. This has been enabled through initiatives such as fair play, improved commercial support, and an increased role in the decision-making processes. All of you can attest to this. This is nothing but all of us are witness to what happened within the leadership of John Ceasar for the past 2 years. Our immense contribution was really, impacting positively. That is why you could see the football of last year was really so marvelous. Everybody wishes to see it. So, our mission is being guided by the fact that MFA is fighting for peace and unity. Okay? So, peace and unity that MFA is yearning for is what we need to tell our delegates. How do you achieve peace and unity? Peace and unity, you achieve it in so many ways. One of them is football. So, my vision and the framework for the future of Monyiemiji Football Association, like I may reiterate to your esteemed teams, I want to reverse the rhetoric so that the General Assembly like this, the players themselves, the coaches, and the officials, the fans, and the sponsors are at the top. While I will be there to serve and protect them and hold the game. My manifesto will therefore be guided by the goals and principles outlined here below. One of them is community focus and inclusivity. Now when you see at the community level, we see the need of developing local talent. Okay? Local talent is, we are to emphasize on the importance of identifying and nurturing local talents, creating opportunities for young people to play football at a high level. Now, how do you identify local talents? Okay? We can identify local talents through showcasing. Okay? You give them opportunity to showcase their talents by at least daily practices. Okay? We can establish something like, you know, an academy for young boys, you know, to play. There we will be able to identify those who are talented. Okay, then we give them opportunity to capitalize on their potential.
Mr. Okimo, you have reached the 6th minute out of 8.
Oh my God. So we go to youth development. Youth development, we shall invest in a robust youth academy system to identify and train young players. Okay? Coaching staff, mentorship, education. Okay? I shall promote the importance of education alongside football, ensuring that young players pursue their academic goals. The second one is commercialization of football. We can commercialize football through broadcasting. Okay? You broadcast activities of football, you put it online and all this. So this is what I'm going to do. Then the third one is the transparency and accountability. Like when you realize in the last the leadership of Ceasar, the accountability was not done in a way that it was so transparent. There were a lot of loopholes. So those are things I will be working very well. Improve MFA governance. The MFA governance, system of governance, were not well established. It's very honest, system of governance were not well established. But this time around, I will make sure that I establish all the structures, starting from a committee of appeal, committee of complaints, then to the rest. Okay? Protecting the integrity of the game. Okay? Protecting it by giving and fair judgment. Talking against discrimination, even violence within the pitch. MFA football infrastructure. Like we will, in my tenure when I'm elected as the president, I will ensure that we have structures for MFA.